No one in the history of sports, to my knowledge, has ever come back from this type of injury.
I didn't want him to box. I wanted him to be anything but boxing.
He's a fighter. Fighter. You gonna make fighters. Vinny's a born fighter.
Ludo is looking at suspension. That's not professional. And Dr. Carter had a tear in his eye. I could tell he felt for me. And he said, son, I'm sorry to say you're not gonna box again. And I looked at him. I said, no, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am gonna box again. I said, you don't understand what kind of man I am.
This halo portion goes around the person's head and it's placed much like this. It's held in place by these rather medieval devices called screws.
This fight was for the people of Rhode Island, and it was for the believers that believed in me. I think you all came out for the believers. I want to thank you, and I proved something to you. I wanted to make you people proud. And for the non-believers, I just want to tell you, it's time to realize that the Tasmanian devil is no fictitious character.
Almost 2 hours, about an hour 50 something. It was 8:36 when it started. Somewhere around that. French guy that I was in the crowd. He's definitely the French guy. There wasn't much of that fight, so. Oh, I know. Look at the crowd too. I mean, when I was in the crowd that second day, I was front row cheering. Red t-shirt with a huge white collar. I wonder if Ken knew he was going to be in this. Old footage. Oh yeah, the church puts stuff on the website for articles and awards for the news. Was only in it twice. He beat him out. Well, you heard Ken once, you didn't see him. You gotta know the voice of this. See, all these people are in the other thing. WBC. Said after. 16 to the number 19. 16, 19. I told you that. That's why I was asking you where you were driving. If you recognized it.
Okay, now show us the picture.
All right.
I am. The last extra things.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you think?
Can't see you, Frank.
As we set up our chairs and get our movie makers and actors all wired up, how many of you remember that time here in the Rhode Island? I think they did an awesome job of recreating that time and showing us what it was really like for Vinny, and did an awesome job. As you know, the film will be opening nationwide at 2,500 screens, which is really incredible, starting next Friday. So
Oh, it is next
tell
Friday.
your friends to go out and see this film.
2,500 screens. It's awesome. 2,500 screens.
So let's bring them up now back to the stage. The screenwriter and director Ben Younger, come on up.
Ben Younger.
You want to sit on the end? Where did you like? All right. How about a nice round of applause for the gentleman who got this project started, for Verdi Productions, Chad Verdi, ladies and gentlemen. The other producer on this project, please welcome back up Bruce Cohen.
Bruce Cohen. It's a double kind of mic. Bad mic setup.
You guys did such a wonderful job of portraying Kevin Rooney. Aaron Eckhart.
Aaron Eckhart. It says like NBC 20.
And the guy who played Vinny Paz, boy, did he do a great job, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Teller. And last but certainly not least, the five-time world champion, Vinny the Pesky General Paz. All right. Hey, let's start off, Chad, if I could ask you a question. Can you believe where we are today, and can you talk a little bit about how you got to this spot and how it all got started?
I think we just happened to applaud as the greatest comeback story in sports history. Vinny Paz story. My wife Michelle and I took on that project in 2009. Sometime around 2011, we brought on Ben Younger to write a great script, and from that, we were able to bring on a great producing team. Bruce Cohen just happened to win the Oscar for American Beauty. Nominated for the Silver Emma Kosovo, who is not here today, and we wish she was here, was nominated for an Oscar for The Wolf of Wall Street, so Emma, we love you. There's a good rest of Pam with her, who was one of the hottest working musicians of all of Hollywood. Pam's here today, so thank you for that. Noah Pratt, who was my producing partner from day one, who said, Ben, Chad, did you ever went to the film Boiler Room? And I said, I love Boiler Room. He said, let's meet Ben Younger. So, thank you, Noah.
Ben Younger.
So my dad wrote an incredible script, and I will never forget the call from Ben. He called me and said, listen, this is the greatest comeback in sports history, but it's not PG-13, and it's not Blindside. Let me write the script I want to write. And I want to thank you for educating me and telling me that this needed to go in a different direction, because this is the only way this movie that you just watched would have transpired. So thank you. I also want to thank Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, who just happened to make the connection to the greatest filmmaker of all time, Martin Scorsese. Thank you, Marty. Marty and Emma blessed this project. Michelle and I signed up with them on the 50-year argument, and then Marty joined this project, and he said, this is the greatest story that's never been told. And I introduced Ben to Marty, and Ben developed this screenplay and directed The Boiler Room, and Marty at the same time was releasing The Wolf of Wall Street, and they have a lot of similarities, and Ben and Marty hit it off incredibly well at that meeting, and I think that was the turning point for this whole film. And Marty got involved, this went on the fast track, and while we were raising the funds, Ben was casting one of the greatest casts I've ever been involved with. Lyle Pell, Aaron Eckhart, Oscar winners were here. John Howard, these guys really depicted Vinny's life and Kevin's story very, very well. So then, Joshua Sassone, a dear friend of mine, wrote a big check for millions of dollars and said, Chad, I believe in you, I believe in this cast, I believe in the script, I love this project, let's make this movie. And then, believe me, this transpired.
And let me ask you, there were so many great little details that I remember going through the story. And where did it all come together? Was it watching video clips, reading newspaper accounts at that time? How did it all come together?
Came from, you guys hear me right? Yeah. It came from the people in this community. I don't know if can they hear me in the other room?
Yes.
I watched the movie, most of it in the other room, but if you guys are listening right now, what a great audience. That's the best reaction I've ever seen. And we've screened the movie 60 or 70 times now. It was amazing over there. You guys are awesome too. Woo! Hold them out, it was like very exciting to be in that theater.
They can hear us.
But that actually embodies what I mean, what this place is. Which is amazing. That's what this place is about. What Grace is about. Hey, you know, can I finish the answer?
You mentioned the guy got thrown out right here.
How did I get it? Frank, I got it by coming up to Cranston and talking to Vinny. I spent time with Vinny. People on the street going, hey champ, how you doing? How you feeling? Like, he's a part of this community. It's not like he's sitting up high above everybody else. I can't imagine Jordan walking through Chicago and the same type of thing. With Vinny, it's like very salt of the earth. He showed me all these family videos of his mom, his dad, his sister, John. I mean, like, I had access to just all this archival footage that really, I mean, I hope I got it right, but it feels like, you know, watching all that footage, we really wanted to present his family and his community as it was. We didn't embellish anything, it's all as it actually was.
You know, when you're talking about details, I noticed in one of the scenes with Angelo in his office that you had the suits hanging up at the back. I remember Angelo always tried to sell these suits back then. So, talking about attention to detail, that was awesome. Hey, to Aaron and to Miles, I know you guys had to prepare yourselves a different way. Miles, you had to lose some weight. Aaron, you had to put on some weight. So maybe start with you, Aaron. What was that like?
Well, you know, Kevin Rudy at that point was, overweight, gaining weight, you know, and you were playing real people. You were playing Vinny Paz, and you were playing people that you know. And we have to have respect and reverence and honor for those people. So it was a pleasure to do, just ate a lot, you know.
Ate a lot.
You know.
What was your regime like?
Well, I guess about 3 months before the movie, I circled the day on the calendar. I said, okay, after this day, I'm going to stop roping, running, jumping, working out, and I'm gonna change my